A night of basketball for you. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for Minnesota, Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry against Conley. Curry passes to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Green for 3. Drills it from deep.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch and shoot delivery? Nice.
Edwards looking for an opening. Towns outside. Over Green. Towns can't get it to go. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Golden State. It's a three-point game from about 19. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Outside Edwards. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Anthony Edwards, excellent concentration, under pressure of excellent defense, and just scores it anyway.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Out to Thompson from the arc. No good there. Outside Conley to the paint. It's stolen by Looney. On the wing, Curry inside. Here's Wiggins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Some contact inside. Wiggins playing big and will go to the charity stripe.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
He does not get the second one. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, BA, I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Gobert finds Conley from 13, and the jumper is good.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Curry passes to Looney. McDaniels against Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. And Gobert with a block. The dive for the ball. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Green from the arc.
Well, with the size and the foot speed and the feel on the defensive end, you see how easily Towns can contest shots.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Conley, pass to Towns. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, that's a strong finish, and Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Doris.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat. When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Looney. Curry with it. Wiggins from long range. No good that time. Edwards against Thompson. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Here's Towns. And it's blocked. Conley against Curry. The three from Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Edwards for three. Rebounded by Green.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Curry against Conley. Thompson outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Thompson against Edwards. Five to shoot. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Lets the three fly. Sinks it from distance.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch. Wow.
To the right side. Conley against Curry. Curry with the block. Wiggins looking around. Looney finds Wiggins. Now here's Looney. To the inside. And stolen by Gobert. Pass to Conley. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Three-point lead. Wiggins with it. Down low. Here's Green. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Free throw good. Green.
Well, you love just the versatility of Draymond Green's game. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and we know he's one of the elite defenders in the NBA.
And Minnesota calls time here. And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 6. And here's Edwards. Six to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Edwards for 3. And Gobert with the stuff.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Conley against Curry. Thompson outside. Looney, a screen on Edwards. Thompson passes to Curry. Here's Looney, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Anderson. Back to Edwards. Anderson with a screen. Goes up at the stripe. Edwards can't hit.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
They grab their own miss. Blocked! Thompson with a steal. Pass to Green. Wiggins with it. He's guarded by Conley. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, Wiggins, young in his career, but he's already giving lots of defenders headaches night after night.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Wiggins. And so it's Minnesota with it. 7-point differential. Up top, Edwards. Defended by Thompson. Edwards against Thompson. Conley passes to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. And he buries his first look.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Conley. Pass to Edwards. Anderson with a screen on Thompson. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Curry. He's guarded by Conley. Curry passes to Wiggins. Thompson against McDaniels. Green with a screen on McDaniels. Thompson's shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Anderson finds Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Clock at 4. Here's McDaniels. It's tipped. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Looney inside. Defended by Gobert. And here's Thompson for 3. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got 6.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Brown comes in for McDaniels. And Milton subbed in for Conley. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Saric checks in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Payton's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Chris Paul in for Curry. Now here's Reed. And here's Edwards outside. Gets the three ball to go. Edwards has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards has length and strength, and defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Minnesota on D. Trailing by 5. Pure from three-point range.
Look at Chris Paul getting aggressive. He's not going to let that three go unanswered. He's too competitive for that.
Paul against Milton. Pass to Edwards. There's the three. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. And here's Paul, covered by Milton. Paul looking it over. Outside Payton. Paul passes to Thompson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Milton. 1:56 left to play in the first. Pass to Anderson. And the shot goes down.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Now here's Paul. Thompson outside. Connects from downtown. Thompson's got 9.
I mean, this is one of the best point guards the NBA has ever seen. Chris Paul doing work with the pass.
Milton against Paul. Reed, a screen on Paul. Pass to Reed. From the right block. Kicks it out to Anderson. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Kuminga. Five on the clock. Thompson finds Kuminga. He got a piece of it, and they get it back. Payton, no good.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Brown. Milton passes to Edwards. Now Reed. He's guarded by Paul. Paul with the double. Back to Edwards. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Nine seconds left in the first quarter here. Left side Paul. Fires for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Golden State, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Minnesota shooting just under 40% from the field. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Saric in at the 5. Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Paul, a screen on Edwards. Curry against Edwards. There's a screen. And Milton pulls it down. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. A 12-point game. Pass to Reed. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Reed's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Now here's Saric. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Curry passes to Payton. Over Milton. Payton's shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 11.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Milton. Pass to Edwards. Wide open. It's hauled in by Saric.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Paul for 3. Drops in the 3. Paul's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Chris Paul has put in countless hours making sure he is a deep threat. That is a big-time delivery from 3.
Now here's Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes a first. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Curry passes to Payton. Kuminga with it. Pass to Paul. The 3 is up. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Anderson passes to Milton. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Payton with a steal. To the middle. The kick out to Paul. Who poked away. And stolen by Brown. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Reed. Offensive board. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Well, just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's Paul, covered by Milton. Outside Payton. Pass to Paul. Back to Payton. Now Curry. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Paul against Milton. That one rolls around and rims out. The Timberwolves trail. High post Reed. Saric on him. Outside Anderson. Pass to Reed for 3. On target from range. Reed's got 10 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Curry passes to Paul. And it's good. 2 points. Paul's got 11 points.
Boy, this is an art Chris Paul mastered a long time ago, scoring in the paint against the tightest defense.
High post Reed. Outside Brown. Here's Anderson. Saric with some nice D.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Inside, here's Kuminga. The kick out to Paul. Shoots it from the high post. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Milton against Paul. Milton attacking. Saric with some nice D. The Warriors have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Paul. Shoots over Anderson. Paul can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Alexander Walker. Misses the 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Anderson.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Both good from the line that time. Here's Conley. Pass to Towns. And here's Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Conley. From downtown. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Curry. Wiggins with it. McDaniels covering. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Tipped away. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Curry. To win the drought. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Chris Paul comes in for Curry.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
Now here's Paul. 11 points in the game. It's Thompson, high post. Tipped. Conley looking for an opening. Towns for three. Counted from distance. Towns has got 6 points.
Boy, the go-to scorer that Karl Anthony Towns is. Yes, he can shoot the three, folks. You better check him.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
BA, just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor. A good score inside for a three-man. I mean, Wiggins can beat you with his back to the basket or facing up.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in.
One shot.
Free throw, no good. Minnesota has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside McDaniels. Green against Towns. To the paint. It's stolen by Looney.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes.
They get it again. The kick out to Paul. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. 12 points for him. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Towns for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green finds Paul. Curry with it. Green with a screen on McDaniels. This one for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
Despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. The kick out to Conley. Will it go? Buries it from 3. Conley's got 5 points.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
11 feet out. Paul can't get it to go. Minnesota has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Curry. From the wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. 13 points in the game.
At this point, it feels like everything Chris Paul puts up is going down. He is really in a rhythm.
Anderson finds McDaniels. Out to the right wing. Towns against Green. Towns down low. 6 points for him. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Well, he's so good at finding high percentage shots. Karl Anthony Towns, even with a tough defender on him, comes through. That's pretty work.
Now here's Paul. Outside Curry. Pass to Paul. And Gobert with a block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Towns a screen on Paul. Conley passes to Towns. Offline with a 3.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Back to Wiggins. Green, a screen. There's the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
One minute left in the second period. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. And here's Curry for 3. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Conley against Paul. Towns for 3. Count it. it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Well, Cat answers with his own 3, and he says, I told you I'm the best shooting big man in history.
Ball finds Curry. 23 seconds left in the first half. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Towns looking for an opening. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been quite a game for Chris Paul.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 9. A chance to get a quick injury report. We've got a chance to check up on Klay Thompson's status. What do you have, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors provided some info for us. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. It sounds like we won't be seeing him back on the floor anytime soon. This is a tough loss.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw no good for Edwards. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Paul for 3.
Well, Mike Conley has always been elite defensively. I know small frame, but boy, can he contest shots.
It's stolen by Green. Outside Paul. Outside Curry. Launches a three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. Green finds Looney. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Towns. It's McDaniels on the wing. Now here's Gobert. He's defended by Looney. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ant.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Now Paul, 13 points in the game. Curry gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Edwards. 14 points for him. Stolen by Wiggins. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Paul passes to Curry. Launches it. Towns with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. It's Edwards on the wing. Hounded by Wiggins. Edwards against Wiggins. Edwards can't hit.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. Curry looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And here's Conley. He's got 5. Towns is screen on Paul. Pass to Towns. Edwards with it. Green picks him up. Steps back and shoots. Edwards can't hit.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 14. Outside McDaniels to the inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Conley against Paul. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Wiggins against McDaniels. Pass to Green.
Right here, back door.
Oh, Green just outworking the competition.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives, and right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Curry. The kick out to Conley. Outside McDaniels. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Golden State also making a switch. Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Outside Edwards. The kick out to Conley. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. Conley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Curry passes to Looney. Now Wiggins. Pass to Paul. Kuminga with it from outside the arc. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. The shot from 20 feet out. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Conley. Pass to Towns. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Wiggins. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, an ever-diversifying offensive arsenal, Wiggins baits the defender with that little up fake.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
So he comes up empty at the line. And Towns has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 14-point game. Fade away. Here's Gobert. Pass to Edwards. Out left to the wing. Outside Anderson. 5 on the clock. Another shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Paul passes to Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Conley with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. Back to Towns. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Conley against Paul. Pass to Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. Down low. Whoa! Kuminga! Putting on a show out here.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. Payton's checked in for Kuminga. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Edwards against Curry. The kick out to Conley. Back to Edwards. Fires from deep. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Paul. 13 points in the game. And there's Curry on the assist by Paul. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Gobert finds Conley. Pass to Towns. The three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney passes to Paul. Curry draws the double. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Milton comes in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Alexander Walker in for Anthony Edwards. The Warriors also with a sub. Saric checks in for Looney. Conley against Paul. Here's Wiggins. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials. Call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Anderson.
Well, what a quick move. Wiggins able to draw the contact. Defender completely off balance.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Towns, looking to end the run. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter. To the paint. Here's Curry, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
If there's anybody who understands how to finish through contact, it's Steph Curry. Boy, has he drawn his share of fouls over the years.
Now here's Anderson. Towns down low. Saric on him. Outside Milton. Towns a screen on Payton. Clock at 6. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, this team relies obviously on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
They double team Curry. Pass to Payton. Lets it go from deep. Anderson pulls it down. For Minnesota, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Now Wiggins, outside Paul. Saric a screen on Conley. Here's Paul. The rebound by the Timberwolves. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Left side Conley. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
Here's Curry. Blocked. Pass to Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Anderson. To the inside. Outside Conley. There's the triple. Deflected.
Oh, Oh, Dario Saric sends it back. Go ahead, sir.
Curry passes to Wiggins. He misses the free throw. Reed's checked in for Conley. Garuba's checked in for the Warriors. Gay comes in for Payton. No good on the second free throw. Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Milton against Paul. Pass to Alexander Walker. Curry with a steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Minnesota shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Back to Milton. "11 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Towns double teamed. Fires the three, and it's Milton. That time on the assist from Towns.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Warriors shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. On the floor for the Warriors. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Saric in at the center, filling out the middle.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Paul against Milton. Pass to Anderson. And here's Edwards. Got a hand on it. Here's Saric. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Saric has got his first points in this one.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
To the middle. Reed passes to Alexander Walker. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
Milton surveys the floor. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Moore's checked in. And both free throws good for Edwards. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Golden State. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. That's tipped. Reed against Saric. Here's Anderson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Curry against Edwards. Back to Curry. The three is up. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Milton. Reed to screen on Curry. Edwards for 3. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kuminga the pass to Payton. Curry draws the double. Inside, here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Reed for 3. Hauled in by Paul. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Saric shot is off. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Reed finds Anderson. Kuminga against Edwards. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Outside Curry. Let's go with a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Curry against Edwards. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, give Steph Curry some props for triggering that break. He makes a great defensive play, and it leads to an easy opportunity.
And Minnesota calls time here. Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Warriors on D. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Back to Milton. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Reed. A shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Paul. On the wing, Curry. Curry draws the double. Paul for 3. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Garuba's got his first points of the night.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Minot's checked in for Anderson. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Paul, a screen on Edwards. Shoots a fadeaway. Oh, and Reed with a block. Conley against Paul.
Come on, box him out, man.
Conley with the ball. Outside Edwards. From downtown. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
And here's Curry for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now. Paul with it. He's picked up by Conley. Here's Wiggins, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, the leaping ability and wingspan of Andrew Wiggins is helping him dominate above the rim.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Milton. Reed sets a screen. Over to the wing. From behind the arc. Garuba with a rebound. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Moody passes to Paul. Here's Garuba. Wiggins outside. Now here's Curry. They double team Curry. Pass to Moody. For 3. It's tipped. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Minot. And Golden State also making a switch. Looney's checked in. Shot clock at 3. Curry draws the double. Shoots. The shot by Looney, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Conley sends it home from three-point land.
The concentration required under duress of the contest. Mike Conley, easy work.
Down low. Here's Paul. It's blocked by Gobert. Ball against Conley. To the wing, right side. Here's Towns. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Green's checked in for the Warriors.
One shot.
And that one falls for Towns. And so Paul will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Edwards. Curry passes to Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
Well, Draymond Green is a smart, strong guy who is able to finish through contact.
Free throw good. Green. For Minnesota, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Knocked loose and stolen by Paul. It's a one-on-one situation over Conley, and Paul gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 18.
How smooth is that? Boy, the pull-up jump shot by Chris Paul. What a look by him. My goodness.
Knocks it loose. Wiggins with a steal. Here's Curry. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Now Conley. Gobert with a screen on Paul. Gobert up top. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. The 3-ball. That's good from Curry on the assist by Paul. Curry's got 33 points.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Towns a screen on Paul to the paint to end the run. And it's powered home by Towns.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Paul against Conley. Stolen by Conley. Shoots over Paul. That went off the back iron and out. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Edwards. Wiggins outside. Here's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Conley against Paul. Towns outside. Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Green with a screen on Edwards. To the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. The kick out to Conley, 5 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Paul for 3. Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. Sinks the tray.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Edwards against Curry. Here's Looney. Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. Paul for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Stephen Curry.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. .59 seconds left in the final quarter. Up top, Reed. Pass to Minot. Reed, a screen on Kuminga. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Wiggins after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Saric covers. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Here's Moody. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.